Hi, this is the beginning of a song called Love Child by Accept. And it's made up only some simple power chords. The chords are, first one, let's go through the power chords. The first power chord is E power chord, the 7th position. It's basically your 7th fret of your A and your 9th fret of your D string. And while you play the open E string too. Okay? Second chord is the same chord. It's the same E power chord, but you add a pinky to your 10th fret on the D string. That's it, just the one note extra. That would be like a C major with the E on top. So you got an E power chord and a C major with the E on top. Alright, and the second chord, you lift those fingers up, you just play use your index finger. Basically is the A power chord, but you're playing those two notes. You don't play the 7th fret of the A and D string together. Okay, so that's an A chord, and then another chord is this same position, but you're playing the 7th fret of your D and G string. So it's like the two notes right after that. Also, you got this two notes, A and D on the 7th fret, and then D and G. Okay. I don't even move my finger, I just leave my index finger on it. And then the E power chord, and the C major like that. Alright, so the pattern goes like this. Alright, so you gotta mute your open E string twice, and you play the E power chord, the 7th fret on the A and the 9th fret on the D. Alright, and then mute again on the E string, open E twice, and then E power chord one time, and then open E one time, and then E power chord one time. Okay, so it sounds like this. So let's just get that part down first, slowly. I would always break it down in sections so you can practice it. So I would just get that section down first. Alright. Alright. Next section goes like this. Alright, so you go open E twice, and you play that C major, 7th fret your A, and your 10th fret with your pinky on the D string. Again, and then one time, and then you play the E power chord. So the second measure goes like this. Slowly again. So far we have this. Alright, slow down, play it slowly. Alright, so that's basically the main riff. Sounds really good if you play in normal speed, but practice slowly until you get this. Alright, and the third measure goes like this. Alright, yeah. So you just play index finger, like I said, those two chords, 7th fret of your A and D string, and 7th fret of your D and G. So the first part you play the A and D on the 7th fret, open E string first, twice, okay, and then twice again on the open E string, and you play the 7th fret of your D and G string. twice. So it goes like this. So we'll go from 7th fret of the D and G twice, and the 7th fret of the A and D string. Alright, so it goes like this again slowly. Just that one. Alright. So once that, try to think here. Oh, okay. So after you do that part, and you go back to so you do the mute open E string twice, E power chord, open E one time, open E again, and then you play this mute string on the 5th fret of your low E, 3rd fret of your low E, 2nd fret of your low E. So that part goes like this. Again, slowly. Open E twice, E power chord, open E twice again, and then 5th fret low E, 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret low E. Alright, so the first part, it goes, if you play in normal speed, it sounds like this. Let me just slow it down just a little bit. Alright, let me slow down some more. Alright, and then it goes back to the same riff again. Right after that, you play a little different. You go like this. Alright, so instead of doing this, you would do this. Basically, you do the open E string twice, 2nd fret on the E, open E again, 3rd fret, E, open E, and then 5th fret on the E, and 3rd fret on the E. So it goes like this. The main thing is to slightly mute the string on the E. So instead of get a sound like this, you kind of get it, that kind of sound. Okay. So that's the beginning part of it. Right, that part you play a little differently, and then right after that you go like this. So you go from to a G major power chord. It's that bar chord on the G major. It's on the 3rd position. So, and then you play the D power chord at the 5th position. And then you go play this. So that part goes like this. E power chord, and then E major, E power chord again, and you play the 7th fret of the D and A and D, 5th fret of the A and D, play the 7th fret of the A and D, and the E power chord. So it sounds like this. So that's the beginning of Love Child.